True luxury isn't meant for everyone. It doesn't exist in crowds or announce itself with noise. Luxury is a feeling, a whisper of tranquility, an expanse of personal space, a commitment to uncompromising quality. Just as sliding into a luxury car instantly communicates excellence through every sense, your first step into statement awakens a dimension of comfort you've only imagined until now. Every element within statement isn't merely selected. It's curated with the devotion of an artist. This isn't simply a home, it's your legacy. The silent testament to your journey that will still speak volumes generations from now. Only 145 families, not one more. Because true luxury exists only when facilities aren't shared by crowds, but preserved for the few. When fewer people use the same amenities, each experience becomes more personal, more pristine. Like membership in renowned clubs where exclusivity isn't about elitism, but about creating intimate experiences impossible in crowds. Statement is an invitation to a life where every moment feels tailored specifically to you. Luxury doesn't shout. It whispers its presence in the subtle details that transform everyday living. Every floor, every wall embodies a philosophy where spaces breathe with panoramic cross-ventilation, eliminating the feeling of confinement that plagues urban living. Where 10.5-foot ceilings don't just create volume, but elevate your thoughts and conversations. Because when physical constraints disappear, emotional constraints follow. Where thoughtful design ensures that every square inch serves a purpose, honoring the value of your investment and the efficiency of your life. Where future-ready, privacy-focused floor plans anticipate the changing rhythms of your family. The teenager who needs exploration, the grandparent who needs connection, the couple who needs privacy. Where IGBC Gold rating isn't just environmental compliance, but our promise that your children's health and future remain protected in a world increasingly threatened by pollution and climate change. Eight-foot entrance doors with specialized gaskets welcome you with the grandeur of a private estate, while ensuring that outside noise, the unwanted intrusions of urban living, never disturbs your conversations, your music, your silence. These aren't just doors, they're the ceremonial threshold between the world's chaos and your family's peace. When you run your fingers across 100% Italian marble floors, you're not just feeling cool stone. You're touching the same material that has witnessed centuries of human excellence, now preserving your family's moments for generations to come. Premium quartz stone kitchen countertops offer both beauty and durability in the heart of your home, where meals that nourish bodies and conversations that nourish relationships are prepared with equal care. The highest form of luxury isn't what announces itself. It's what protects without being noticed, like a parent's watchful love. Laminated performance glass, not merely toughened glass, reflects harmful UV rays that age skin and fade furnishings, while maintaining your sanctuary 2 degrees cooler, even on the hottest days. This isn't just about comfort. It's about creating a microclimate where your family flourishes regardless of the world outside. Rain rainwater showers in every washroom provide perfect pressure, regardless of floor height. Not just a feature, but a promise that your morning ritual of renewal will never be compromised. That the simple pleasure of perfect water enveloping you remains consistent through the years. Invisible GI-coated silicone-based grills on windows provide security without compromising your views. Stronger than traditional MS railings while maintaining aesthetic elegance. Because protection shouldn't mean imprisonment. These aren't just specifications, they're the technical manifestations of our understanding that luxury means never having to choose between security and beauty. Today's family contains multitudes, different generations, different dreams, different needs that all deserve honor. Statement's 4.5 BHK layouts include dedicated storeroom that don't just hold possessions but preserve memories. This space can also be used as a puja room, a dedicated space where daily rituals connect you to traditions, where children learn values from grandparents, where centering happens before facing the world's chaos. Multi-layer German plumbing technology from the Mapla series doesn't just prevent leaks, it preserves the integrity of your walls, your ceilings, your precious interiors from water damage that could destroy memories and investments alike. The silent flow eliminates the background soundtrack of pipes that disrupt sleep and concentration in lesser homes. Premium Gabriel external plumbing systems aren't merely functional, they're long-lasting, ensuring you don't need any maintenance in the future. Multi-layer waterproofing throughout each residence doesn't just prevent physical damage. It safeguards the emotions invested in each piece of furniture, each wall covering, each artwork that makes your house uniquely yours. Because at Statement, we understand that it can't just be luxury. It must be a fortress, protecting what matters most. Your family, your possessions, your peace. When your child sees you monitoring water usage, you're not just conserving a resource. You're instilling values that will serve them and our planet for decades to come. That's why we have installed advanced water metering system in each home. You pay only for what you use. A transparent approach that doesn't just save money, but creates teachable moments with your children about responsible consumption. Photovoltaic solar panels cut society electricity expenses by up to 70%. Not just saving money, but creating a cleaner environment for future generations, who will inherit both our planet and the values we demonstrate today. 100% DG backup means your entire home, including air conditioners and all appliances, remains fully functional during power failures. This isn't about convenience. It's about continuity, knowing that your child's study won't be interrupted. Your important work call won't drop. Your elderly parents' medical equipment won't fail when the rest of the city goes dark. Smart electricity with full copper threaded wiring doesn't just reduce loss and lower electricity bills. It eliminates the fire hazards of inferior wiring, protecting your family when you're asleep and most vulnerable. Fire is a God-forbidden event, but even for situations like these, we have prepared your home for safety. Statement's advanced T-type wiring ensures flat-wise isolation during uninvited fire emergencies, so an incident in one home never affects another. The fire alarm system is very smart in Statement. It alarms on the upper and lower floors of the affected house first, and eventually it alarms the whole building, ensuring smooth evacuation process and everyone's safety. Our specialized smoke ducting system prevents the blackening of multiple homes during a fire event, preserving not just structures, but the emotional sanctuaries you've created within them. statement, even the spaces you visit briefly receive our meticulous attention, because we understand that true luxury is never interrupted, even in transition spaces. Fully ventilated and brightly lit basements feature sensor-based lighting and large automated fans ensuring fresh air circulation, eliminating the underground stuffiness that plagues lesser developments. Your journey home should begin with refreshment, not discomfort, with light, not shadows. When you return home with sleeping children or grocery bags, these thoughtful details become not just conveniences, but emotional relief. Our high-tech STP with ultra-filtration produces odorless, nearly RO-grade water for gardening and flushing, while acoustic insulation ensures the system never disturbs your peace. This isn't just about conservation. It's about the responsibility to future generations, creating a model of sustainable luxury that your children will carry forward into their own lives. The absence of operational noise isn't just a technical achievement. It's our understanding that silence is the ultimate luxury in a noisy world. When you live elevated above the ordinary, concern isn't acceptable. Only serenity matters. Statement's building management system unifies control of DG, STP, electricity, and water monitoring on a single screen, not to showcase technology, but to eliminate the mental burden of managing multiple systems. This isn't automation for its own sake. It's freedom from the cognitive load that prevents you from being fully present with what matters. Legacy isn't merely a luxury brand, but an aware brand, where thoughtful technology and environmental consciousness meet timeless elegance, where every specification serves a purpose beyond its function, connecting to deeper human needs for security, beauty, belonging, and legacy. Statement isn't just a residence. It's the physical embodiment of your life's narrative, the stage where your most meaningful moments will unfold. As an award-winning development recognized for unparalleled excellence, Statement represents the pinnacle of residential achievement. When you choose Statement, you aren't just selecting an address. You're making a statement about who you are and what you value. Excellence without compromise, luxury with responsibility, heritage with innovation.